And now the starting lineup for the Timberwolves.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us for this afternoon's game.
Leading
We'll take it
off
over to
playing
public
third
address
base,
announcer
number
to go over the
one,
lineups
Molly
here.
Mitchell. Batting second, the catcher, number 3, Evan Garcia. Batting third, the shortstop, number 15, Avery Evans. Batting fourth, number 7, Addison Tartan. Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 16, Olivia Robinson. Batting sixth, the second baseman, number 10, Isabel Robinson. Batting seventh, the pitcher, number 12, Mouton Singleton. Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 4, Ridley Hernandez. And batting ninth, the right fielder, number 5, Annika Oberg. Today's subs for the Timberwolves, number 2, Kea Oberg. Number 6, Kendall Lynch. Number 9, Bella Parker. And number 11, Eliza Mahan. The Timberlands are coached by head coach Camry Jinkston and assisted by J.R. Romero and Blake Brown. And now your starting lineup for your Eastview Patriots. Leading off, playing center field, number 9, Ari Vidalis. Batting second, the shortstop, number 16, Carrie Sanford. Batting third, playing first base, number 4, Kaylee Moses. Batting fourth, the cleanup, number 1, Angel Rodriguez. Batting fifth and in the circle, pitching number 2, Emery Aguilar. Batting sixth, the DP, number 18, Addie Cruz. Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 11, Haley Mouton. Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 6, Carolyn Bray. Batting ninth, number 5, the second baseman, Bella Guajardo. The flex for tonight, playing third base, number 10, Kobe Trapp. The subs for today, number 3, Brianna Cruz. Number 15, Caitlin Niedenhauser. And number 17, Kendall Sanford. The Patriots led by head coach Kerry Wright, assisted by coaches Katie Roach, Art Hernandez, and Kyle Sanford. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'll please rise at this time as we honor America.
All right, welcome everyone for today's matinee matchup on spring break week. Your Eastview Patriots versus the Cedar Park Timberwolves. Just want to kind of quickly run through the defensive alignment right now. Currently we have Haley Wooten out in left field. We got Ariana Vidales out in center. In right field, we have Carolyn Bray. Round the horn, got at third base, Colby Trapp. Shortstop, Carrie Sanford. Second base, Bella Guardo. First base, Kaylee Moses. And behind the plate, we have Angel Rodriguez. And on the mound today, southpaw Emery Aguilar. Coming up for your Cedar Park Timberwolves, you have the first top three of the lineup: Molly Mitchell, third baseman; catcher Evan Garcia; shortstop Avery Evans; center field Addison Parton; first base is Avia Robinson, batting sixth, batting seventh. Batting seventh is Isabel Robinson. You have Maiden Singleton as pitcher, Ridley Hernandez in left field, and Annika Oberg on right field. As I said, today is a beautiful day out here at Patriot Park here at Eastview, where you have a big-time district matchup here. Both these teams are in District 25-5A, and currently right now, Eastview is 2-2 in district after a tough loss on Monday at Rouse 5-2, and Cedar Park is 3-1 currently.
Number 1, Molly Mitchell.
And leading off here for the Cedar Park Timberwolves is Molly Mitchell, third baseman. First pitch, strike outside part of the plate. Currently right now, the Timberwolves are decked out in black jerseys with green lettering, white pants, and black leggings. Fouled away. And the Patriots today, really sharp uniforms, white tops with blue lettering and red trim, and white pants. And they have blue and white leggings. Got a 1-2 count here, or 0-2 count. One ball, two strike. Pitch up high. Currently right now, the district standings are Leander at 4-0, Georgetown at 3-1. You have Rouse and Cedar Park both at 3-1 as well. And then you have Patriots at 2-2. Well, inside we got a full count here. As I mentioned, Patriots are 2-2, sitting in the fifth spot right now, trying to get back up in there. If they can beat Cedar Park today, they'll move back up into at least the fourth spot. Behind the Patriots at 1-3 you have Liberty Hill, and then at 0-3 you have Marble Falls and Glen. Already got a good battle here today. First batter of the game. Full count. Already had a few foul balls here. Pitch hit, just foul. Trap goes over, snags it, throws it back to Aguilar. Looking out over the park here, it's one of the larger parks that you'll see high school softball play in. You got 205 down the left field line, you got 190 down the right field line, and you have 230 straightaway center. Ball's hit, base hit to left field. Wooten comes up, throws it into Sanford. So after a long bat there, Mitchell is able to hit a line drive to left field to start out the game for the Timberwolves. Now we got number 3, catcher Evan Garcia. First pitch ball. Also want to recognize the coaches for Cedar Park, head coach Cami Jinsky, and assistant coaches J.R. Romero and Blake Brown. Pitch up, 2-0 on the count. Rodriguez contemplating throwing to first, but decides not to. Right now, it looks like the outfield is playing pretty much medium depth. Ball has popped up, and it looks like it's going foul behind the backstop here. So we got 2-ball, 1-strike count on Garcia. And the ball's hit the right field. Bray goes back a couple of steps and seems to lose it in the sun. Off her glove. Ball drops. And Mitchell moves up to second, and Garcia's at first.
Now batting number 15, Avery Evans.
Looked like she looked right up, and as of right now, since it's such an early game, the sun is pretty high in the sky here. So that could cause some problems. Already has. Next up, we got number 15, Avery Evans, shortstop. Immediately left fielder and center fielders actually took a few steps back. Ball up and away, just trying to respect her power. If you look out of left field, the flags are right now, the wind's blowing pretty good. It looks like it's blowing out the center field. Ball's up and in. So it's 2-0 count. Aguilar trying to get her out here. Trying to prevent the Timberwolves from scoring. Ball's up. Good catch by Rodriguez. Had to get on her tiptoes to catch that one. 3-0 count. Like she's been trying to work her in the top part of the zone, but the balls have been high. See if she tries to give her something to hit here. Ball's up and in. Bases loaded here in the first inning with no outs.
Now batting number 7, Addison Tartan.
Now number 7, Addison Parton. Cleanup hitter for the Timberwolves. Currently right now, no outs here in the top of the first. Cedar Park's already trying to get something going here. Ball's up in the zone. 1-0 count. So the cleanup hitter, so you can pretty much fully expect with bases loaded that she's going to be swinging away. The pitch is hit to center field. Vidalis goes back, makes the catch, throws in. Mitchell tags from third and goes home. And Garcia stays put at first base.
Now
Cedar Park
16,
quickly goes up
Olivia
1-0
Robinson.
here in the top of the first. Now first baseman number 16, Olivia Robinson. Called strike one. Ball one, strike one. This is a big, as I'd mentioned, it's a big district game. And the ball's hit to left center field. Vidalis goes over, and it's over her head. And Garcia is going to score. And Evans is going to score. And right there you have Robinson with a one-out double, scores 2 runs. Cedar Park's up 3-0
Now batting
here
number
in
10,
the top of the
Isabel
first.
Robinson.
Now number 10, second base, Isabel Robinson. Robinson comes up swinging here, swinging a miss. I think he called that one the ball. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes whether or not he's calling ball or strike. Sometimes it sounds the same. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And the ball's off Rodriguez's glove. And Robinson on the pass ball goes to third base. So got 1 out here. Robinson's trying to get Robinson in from third base for Cedar Park. And Aguilar's trying to prevent that from happening. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch. About eye level. Kind of running out on the outside part of the plate there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ball fouled away. Over the stands on the first base side. Now we got a full count here. 2 outs, or excuse me, 1 out, runner at third. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout for Aguilar. Second out of the inning.
Now batting number 12, Madden Singleton.
Now number 12, Madden Singleton, who's the pitcher for the Timberwolves. He's coming up to bat. It's a big strikeout there. Need 1 more out here to get into the dugout so they can try to start scratching away at some runs. Ball up. It looks like hit her on the arm. So Singleton gets on.
Now batting number
hit
4,
by pitch.
Ridley Hernandez.
Now batting left fielder, Ridley Hernandez, number 4. Runners at first and third with 2 outs. And we have a pinch runner here. Looks like the pinch runner.
Pinch runner number 2, Kea Oberg.
Kea Oberg is the pinch runner for the pitcher here. Ball 1 to Hernandez. Patriots trying to get 1 more out here so they can get in. Have a chance to start scoring some runs. Ball up in the zone. And Rodriguez wants to go out and talk to Aguilar. Outfielders playing about mid-depth, straight away. Infielders playing back. Ball has popped up off the hands, back to the backstop. 2 balls, 1 strike. And the ball's hit to center field. Vidalis comes up and makes the catch to end the inning. Right there, Cedar Park, going out the top of the first. They had 3 runs on 2 hits and 2 left on base. We're going to the bottom of the first inning. Go Patriots, 3-0 Cedar Park. All right, we're back here at the bottom of the first inning here. Your Patriots are down 3-0. Leading off, we got your center fielder, number 9, Ariana Vidalis. She's going to be followed up with shortstop Carrie Sanford, and then first baseman Kaylee Moses. Currently right now, coach at first base is Coach Katie Ross, and then Katie Roach, my apologies. Then at third base, we have Coach Carrie Wright, head coach. And then we also have another assistant coach, Coach Art Hernandez, who's currently in the dugout here. So leading off is Ari. Goal right now, everybody's kind of squeezing in. As you can tell, if you look at the screen here, they're fully expecting her to bunt. And so all infielders, first and third basemen, are trying to crash because they know if she, well, as you probably already know, that Ariana, she's a speedster, and so if she makes contact, a lot of times she beats out throws. She is very fast. Got 2 balls, 1 strike. So looks like Singleton tried to change her up with a changeup there. Bounced it in front of the plate. Got a 3-1 count here. Next pitch strike. We got a full count here leading off. Ariana bounces one over third base. Shortstop makes a good play to get it, but as soon as that took a hop over the third baseman's head, Ari was going to be safe. Now we got shortstop, number 16, Carrie Sanford, coming up. That was actually a really good play by the shortstop catching that, but she didn't even attempt to throw because by then Ari was already almost at third base, or excuse me, the first base. First pitch. Garcia goes down, blocks the pitch in the dirt. 1-0 count. Right now, you're wondering if Sanford bunts it to third. And the throw down to first and gets Sanford by probably half a step.
Now batting number 4.
Mitchell made a good play by barehanding the ball. That was the only way she was going to be able to get out Sanford there. On the play, Vidalis moves over to second. Now we got number 4, first baseman Kaylee Moses, with a runner scoring position. Pitch called that a strike. 0-1 count. Ball hit right back to the pitcher. The ball was hit right back to the pitcher. She snags it, turns around and throws to Robinson at second base to try to double up Vidalis, but Vidalis just beat it by an inch or two. So now, with 2 outs here, Rodriguez trying to get Vidalis home from second base. This is Angel Rodriguez. On deck, we have pitcher Aguilar. Rodriguez, like I said, was trying to ball on the inside part of the plate. Strike 2. So Singleton quickly goes up in the count 0-2, and next pitch ball. I tell you, the left fielder's playing fairly shallow. Ball fouled away. Rodriguez can get a hold of one. The outfielders are playing pretty shallow on her, and I don't think they realize how much pop she's gotten in her bat. Ball is swung on and missed to end the inning. Going to the top of the second. Cedar Park 3, Eastview 0. Be right back. Go Patriots. All right, welcome back to Patriot Park here on a Wednesday afternoon at spring break on a beautiful day here. We're going to the top of the second where Cedar Park is up 3-0 on your Eastview Patriots.
Now batting number 5, Annika Oberg.
Now number 9 hole hitter for Cedar Park, Annika Oberg, is about to bat, and then they're going to turn over the lineup, and they have Molly Mitchell and Evan Garcia following up there. Aguilar quickly up 0-2 in the count. Trying to get started on this inning, try to get hopefully a quick out here. Ball's hit to Sanford, kind of ties her up. Ball took a kind of a weird bounce, came up.
Now batting number 1, Molly Mitchell.
So Oberg's on. First at bat for Mitchell, who's coming up and is the number 1 hitter for number 1 hole hitter for Cedar Park. She's 1 for 1 with a base hit to lead off the game and eventually came back around to score. And the infield's playing in here. That's a 1-1 count. As you can see here, the infield is playing in, expecting a bunt. The ball's wild pitch over the catcher's head, and the ball ricochets and goes towards first base. And Rodriguez picks it up. But Oberg actually moves over to second on the wild pitch. So we have 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch strike. I think Mitchell was looking out on the outside part of the plate, and that ball ran on the inside corner. Couldn't pull the trigger on that one. And the pitch goes back to Guardo. She makes a play. Line drive to Bella after she catches it. Tries to beat Oberg back to second base, but is just a little late. But with that, we got 1 out here in the inning. As mentioned, Oberg still on second base. You got a Garcia who is up. Last time Garcia flied out the right field and ball hit off the glove and got on due to an error. Ball's hit to center field. Vidalis comes up and makes a catch as she dives. Great catch by Vidalis. The ball was hit pretty hard.
Now batting number
hit
16,
on the line.
Avery Evans.
She did what all outfielders do, take a step back, and then she played it, and the ball kept kind of trailing on her, and she dove down on her knees and caught the ball. Throws it in. Oberg remains at second base here with 2 outs. Right now we have Avery up. She walked last time and scored a run. That's one of the 3 runs here for the Timberwolves. Pitch strike. Ball is up. That's 2-1 count here. Ball swung on and missed. It's a nice pitch. Pitch looked like it was kind of trailing out away from the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch just gets enough to hang in there. So 2-2 count here. Ball up, full count. Outfield's playing pretty straight up. Swung on and missed. That ends the inning. So going to the bottom of the second, there's no runs on no hits, 1 error, 1 left on base. We're going into the bottom of the second inning with Cedar Park up 3-0. But while we're here, we want to also throw a shout out to our sponsors and advertisers. Eastview Patriots Softball would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting our 2022 teams. Diamond sponsors include Austin Cabinets Direct, Mack Hike Ford Lincoln, and the Golden Glove sponsors include Control Panels USA Inc. Silver Slugger sponsors include the Power of 4 Team, Ideal Signs, and DBAT Georgetown. Patriot sponsors include Austin Telco, B-Wise Consulting, Colby's Nana, and Concam Construction. Other advertisers include Raw Electric, Gaddis Law Firm, and Pokey Joe Smokehouse. For more information on any of our sponsors, please visit www.patriots-softball.com. Now we're going here in the bottom of the second here.
Number 2, Avery Aguilar.
We have leading off is pitcher Avery Aguilar, followed by designated hitter Addison Cruz, and then left fielder Paley Wooten. Aguilar's going to try to focus on getting on base here, try to get some runners so we can start scratching some runs across. So first pitch, ball 1. All right, 2-0 count. As I mentioned, when you start out a no ball, no strike count, these first 2 balls allows Aguilar to really kind of focus on getting the pitch that she really wants to hit. Right there's ball 3. So now strike zone for Aguilar should be really small here. She should be waiting for that one pitch that she can really drive. She shows bunt, pulls it back, strike 1. Pitch is hit to left field, base hit. Falls right in front of the left fielder. Pitch was around the middle part of the plate, and Aguilar did a good job of just kind of going with it and just served it out the left field. Base hit, line drive. So right now we have our designated player, number 18, Addie Cruz, looking to continue, start a rally here. Ball away. I think the key when you start talking about pitchers and batters is the pitchers always want to get up in the count as soon as they can, because that allows them later on in the counts to be able to throw their best pitches to try to get the batters out. And it also allows them not to have to throw something over the middle of the plate. They can try to throw it on the outside edges. Right here we have ball 2, strike 1. It's really interesting just to see the battle between the batter and the hitter. That's 3-1 right there. So right here, Cruz, I'm sure is going to be sitting on something that's cover, she's waiting for that pitch that's going to get most of the plate. And it looks like she had one right there and just missed it. Fouled it back. That's full count. It's just the strategy of pitchers and hitters and how they work the counts is amazing. They're fouled away. It's amazing all the different pitches that some of these pitchers in high school have. You have pitchers that can throw really fast. You have folks popped up to shortstop. And Evans makes the catch. And Aguilar stays at first base.
Haley Mouton.
Number 11, junior left fielder, Paley Wooten. Mouton is coming up here. But kind of going back to just the strategy of everything, it's just amazing how some of these pitchers can spin the ball. And you pretty much, as a batter, you got to be able to hit it on the screws to really be able to do something with it. First pitch strike. Fouled away. That ball was fouled and looks like it hit Garcia off the top of the helmet there. I think pitcher and third base checking on her, make sure she's all right. Because that pitch was fouled off and came right back and hit her in the helmet. And the pitch is hit just towards first base. And just foul. Out of the reach. We're at 0 balls, 2 strikes count. And the pitch is popped up behind the backstop here. Looks like she's fouled off a few, so they're having to go get some of the balls here. We're getting the balls corralled in here so we can get back to action. Paley, watch us call, third strike on the inside part of the plate. Just thought it was a little bit inside, but Blue called the strike. Now at the bat, we got freshman number 17, Kendall Sanford. I believe she was batting for Bray. We got a 2-2 count here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. We have Aguilar at first, and the ball's fouled away. And the ball swung on and missed. And at the end of the second, Eastview has no runs on 1 hit, no left on base. Going to the top of the third. Cedar Park 3, Eastview 0. All right, we're back here at Eastview Patriot Park, where the Timberwolves are up 3-0 on your Eastview Patriots. Currently, right now, you have number 7, Adrian Parton. Last time I had a sack fly. Wild pitch. A 2-ball, 1 strike. Ball away, 3 balls, 1 strike. Got 3-ball, 2 strike count. Was fouled away. Another foul. And also want to mention a substitution, hit to Sanford. Scoops it, throws it to first for the out. Got 1 out here in the top of the
Now
third.
batting number 16, Olivia Robinson.
But there was a defensive substitution out in right field. Number 6, Bray, was substituted by number 17, Kendall Sanford. We have Olivia Robinson up. Last time she doubled, and she knocked in a couple of runs, couple of RBIs for the Timberwolves. Good block by Rodriguez. Ball was down the way, dropped her knees, came a wall, knocked the ball down. Good play. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball's fouled away to the right side. We got us a 2-ball, 2 strike count here. Aguilar's trying to quickly get 2 outs here in the top of the third. Ball's fouled away. Robinson shaking her hand as if ball's off her hands. I know if you don't hit it necessarily right, it can hurt sometimes. Ball down and away. Rodriguez slides over, makes a catch. A full count. Ball's fouled away over to the right-hand side again. A lot of foul balls this at bat. We have at least that was the 3rd foul ball here. This at bat. Ball in the dirt. Robinson walks.
Now batting number 10, Isabel Robinson.
Now batting number 10, Isabel Robinson. Last time she struck out. Branch attempting the bunt. Puts it down foul. If you watch the defense, what happens is the pitcher comes in, especially the first and the third baseman crash. Shortstop Sanford goes to second, and Guardo at second moves over, goes to first base to cover first. Next pitch, strike. So typically right now, since you have a no ball, two strike, the bunt is pretty much off the table. Swing and a miss. Aguilar
Now
gets her
batting
second
number 12,
strikeout
Mouton Singleton.
against Robinson. Now pitcher Singleton. Last time she got hit by a pitch on the looked like the forearm. Ball one. So you got Robinson at first due to a walk. 2 outs here. Singleton. Strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tay Blue gets pretty animated. Brings some excitement. Ball 2. Just want to kind of remind the viewers here, thank you for joining SHN Sports. That's pitch, swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Thank you for joining SHN today, this afternoon for the game. Also want to talk about next broadcast is going to be at Marble Falls next Tuesday for a 7 o'clock start time. It's the furthest away game that the Patriots are going to have this year, district that game that is. So that's pitch, swing and a miss. So going down the top of the third, Cedar Park has no runs on no hits, 1 left on base. We're going into the bottom of the 3rd inning. Cedar Park 3, Eastview 0. Welcome back. It's the bottom of the 3rd. And up for your Patriots are going to be 9-hole hitter Bella Guajardo. And then it's going to be followed by Ariana Vidalis and then Carrie Sanford. Bella's trying to get something started here for the Patriots. Yeah, just watching the game here and watching the catchers. Ball's fouled back. And just how they try to frame the pitches when they come in. In case you didn't know, when we talk about framing, it's when that pitch comes in, they, even though it might be on the outside part of the plate, they'll catch it and slightly move it towards the strike zone to try to get that call. And These young ladies are really good on both teams at doing that. Got 3-1 count here. As mentioned, Vidalis is on deck. Next pitch hit to center field. Center field ranges over, makes the catch. One out here in the bottom of the third.
Now batting number 9, Ariana Vidalis.
Number 9, Ariana Vidalis. Last time she got a base hit to start off the game. She worked the count to full count last time and had a good pitch to hit. Strike one. The ball's bunting, and she's going to be safe. When she makes that bunt and it just kind of dies there, she has so much speed, it's just very, very difficult
Now
to
batting number 16,
attempt to
Carrie
get close to getting her out.
Sanford.
So now we got Carrie Sanford coming up. Last time she did a sack bunt to move Vidalis over to second base at that time. I don't know what the Blues are talking about right now, but they called time. I don't know what that conversation was about. Seemed like that was maybe a request, maybe by Garcia, the catcher, about something. I don't know if the only thing I could possibly think of is thinking she may be out of the batter's box, but even that, I don't. Next pitch, throw down. Vidalis steals second base. Didn't waste any time there. Even if that had been a good throw, it looks like Vidalis had it beat. So they immediately want to be able to move Vidalis over. So now you have different options that you can do. I know with Carrie, you can either bunt her and try to get her on that way, or she can try to just swing away. And Vidalis is still in third. And she got it there. Looked like by the time the shortstop realized that she was stealing, Ari had beat the third baseman or the shortstop over to third base. So on 2 consecutive pitches, she stole second and then stole third. But Sanford has 0-2 count. A foul. Trying to chip away here. Down 3-1, but trying to get, before you can get that third run to tie, you got to get the first run on the board. So that's what we're trying to focus on here. All right, everybody gets back set here. 0-2 count on Sanford. Watches ball one. She can somehow get that ball up the middle. There's a big hole up the middle. If you notice there, the catcher, that's what I talk about framing. She catches it, she moves it over a little bit, and then she holds it to say, hey, look at me. Look, this is a strike. And, of course, Blue was like, no, that was outside. That was the same. That literally was almost an identical pitch from the one before, and he still didn't call that. That was definitely a ball. But at the same time, catcher's doing a great job of framing it. So Sanford's actually was down 0-2 now, worked it back to full count. And the pitch is hit down the left field line. It is foul. This is a good battle here. Ball 4. Sanford gets on. Good at bat. Runners at first and third. Right now we have Moses coming up. Last time she lined out to the pitcher. But
Now
if I
batting
was
number 4, Kaylee Moses.
if I was kind of assuming what Coach Wright's probably going to do right here, that's possibly have Moses take the first pitch and let Carrie see if she can go ahead and swipe second. But let's see. That's why she's the coach and I'm sitting in the booth. All right, so we Blues going out and break up the conference out there on the mound. So the Patriots got something going here in the bottom of the third, 1 out. Yeah, Vidala's on third with a hit, and then you got Sanford at first. She's on Vidala's on third because it still is at second and third. Oh, bunt by Moses, and Vidala's a safe at home. Nice bunt by Moses. She puts it down. The third baseman comes up and makes a good clean grab with her bare hand. Flicks it to home plate, but Vidalis was going all the way. And so she is safe, and so the Eastview Patriots are on the board here. And now we got runners at first and second with 1 out with Rodriguez up to bat. Last time Rodriguez was caught looking on third strike. Now she bunts. And Singleton gets it, throws it over to Robinson at first base, second baseman who was covering at first, and gets the out. So runners at second and third now with 2 outs.
Number 2, Emery Aguilar.
For Emery Aguilar, who's up. Last time she lined it to left field for a base hit. A base hit here gets you at least 1, possibly 2. Pitch swung on, foul back. I think Coach Wright started noticing that Cedar Park was having a little bit harder time with the bunt defense, and so she kind of went with that for the last few batters. So no balls, 2 strikes. The pitch is popped up to shortstop. Shortstop comes in, makes the catch. But your Patriots score 1 run on 2 hits, 2 left on base. We're going into the top of the 4th. Cedar Park 3, Eastview 1. Go Pats.
Fernandez.
All right, back here at the top of the 4th here. Cedar Park up 3-1. Batting for Cedar Park is Ridgely Hernandez. Last time Yeah, she was 0 for 1 with a flyout here. And also just want to, looks like we have some defensive substitutions here. On the ball's hit the right field. Back to Carolyn Marbella. I'm sorry, that was one of the defensive substitutions. Was in for Sanford at right field was Bella Guardo, and the ball's hit over her head. She gets on. I also want to mention defensive substitution number 15, Caitlin Niederhauser, is at second base as well. Here's Annika Oberg last time. Got on due to an error. Two-0. After Oberg is leadoff hitter Mitchell. And the ball's hit the left field, base hit in front of Mouton. She's throwing it to third, excuse me. And safe there. So now we have runners at first and third with nobody out. We have leadoff hitter Mitchell, who had a base hit first time and scored a run and lined out last time to second base. Cedar Park comes back here with the first two on here in the top of the fourth. Foul ball. The ball's bunted. Aguilar comes in, throws it to first, gets her out, and then the throw home is safe. Cedar Park gets a sac bunt.
Number 3, Evan Garcia.
Hernandez comes in from third on the bunt, comes in, scores. Aguilar gets Mitchell out at first. And Oberg moves up to second. So one out here, one runner on. It's 4-1. The ball's hit pretty good, probably about 20 feet foul outside the right field line. Garcia has gotten on due to an error and had a fly out last time. To center. Ball's down the way. Rodriguez gets it. Rodriguez blocks the pitch. When it comes down, it rolls over by the ump. And in the meantime, Oberg goes from second to third. Pitch is hit down the right field line, and the ball is fair. And it bounced over Guardo's head. Garcia is going to second, is now turning to going to third. And another run scores. Oberg scores. The triple by Garcia, 5-1, Cedar Park. Now Coach Wright wants to have a discussion here out on the mound. Looks like she's going to be switching pitchers here. I think Guardo's let's see what the changes are, but we'll go ahead and take a break here and be back in about a minute and give you kind of the rundown of the changes, the defensive changes and the pitching changes that we've had here. So
Now
Be
pitch
back in
number
about
3,
30 seconds to a
Brianna
minute.
Perez.
All right, back here now. Just kind of go over the defensive changes. We actually have pitcher Aguilar is now playing out right field. The right fielder Guardo has moved in back into second base. And then Niederhauser, who is playing second, is now off the field. And the pitch is hit by Evans. High pitch up to Wooten. Wooten makes the throw, and she is safe at home. That was a good throw by Wooten. She ranged over, caught the ball probably about a foot or two inbounds, and then makes the throw down the line. And that was a bang-bang play at home plate. And also wanted to mention Perez. Brianna Perez is the pitcher now. She comes in and gets one pitch, one out. Had a lot of spin on that pitch. That ball looked like it was going to have a chance to hit her, and it just kept moving in. Had that late break. Right now we got Parton, who's up. Had a sac fly and a ground out. And with that run, puts Cedar Park up 6-1. Now she hits one to shallow left field. Mouton comes in, and it drops for a base hit.
Now batting number 16, Olivia Robinson.
Number 16, Robinson's up to bat here. She's had her a double, and last time she walked, had 2 RBIs on the day. We got 2 outs here. That's that pitch. I tell you, they don't want to swing it, and it just kind of has that late breaking movement. Runs back out over the inside part of the plate. Got a lot of movement, a lot of action on that pitch. One ball, one strike. Pitch, hit the Guardo at second. Has a hard time handling it. And both runners are safe.
Now batting number 10, Isabel Robinson.
Now number 10, Isabel Robinson. She's 0 for 2 on the day with 2 strikeouts. 2 outs here. Got Parton at second and Robinson at first. And the ball's in the dirt. And the runners move up. To Parton is at third now, and Robinson at second. One ball, no strikes. Looks like the wind's dying down a little bit. The ball's hit up the middle, base hit. 1 run scores, Parton scores, and Robinson's coming around, and the throw is out! Out at home. Good throw by Vidalis. They sent Robinson, and Vidalis charged the ball, came up and threw Robinson out at the plate. But 1 run scores on that play. So going into the bottom of the fourth, it is Cedar Park 7 and Eastview 1. Want to go ahead and do a shout out for our sponsors and advertisers. Eastview Patriots Softball would like to thank the following sponsors for supporting our 2022 teams. Our diamond sponsors include Austin Cabinets Direct, Mac Hike Ford in Lincoln. Golden Glove sponsors include Control Panels USA Inc. Our Silver Slugger sponsors include the Power of 4 team, Idea Signs, and DBAT Georgetown. Patriot sponsors include Austin Telco, B-Wise Consulting, Colby's Nana, and Concam Construction. Other advertisers include Raw Electric, Gaddis Law Firm, and Pokey Joe Smokehouse. For more information on any of our sponsors, please visit www.patriots-softball.com. Also want to say it's a great place to go read up on the sponsors that we have, but also read up on our coaches, look at the teams and the schedule. So there's a source of a lot of information. So just kind of, if you have a chance, go out to www.patriots-softball.com.
Number 18, Addie Cruz.
So now coming here in the bottom of the fourth with a 7-1 game right now, we have Addie Cruz, who flew out last time or popped up to shortstop. But she's going to be followed by Paley Wooten. And then we're not quite sure just yet because we've had some changes here on the defensive side. So we'll wait to get to that point. No balls, 1 strike here. Pitch is hit and it is fouled by probably about 5 feet. Just down the left field line in shallow left field. No balls, 2 strikes. Cruz trying to get some started here. Swung on and missed for strike 3.
Now batting number 11, Haley Mouton.
Paley Wooton is up. Number 11, junior left fielder. Last time struck out swinging. Just want to also follow up. Batting third this inning is number 3 pitcher, Brianna Perez, is on deck. And 1 ball, 1 strike count. Swing and a miss. A foul ball. Currently right now, just the stats for the game. We got Cedar Park 7 runs with 7 hits, no errors. We got Eastview 1 run, 4 hits and 3 errors. Pitch on the inside part of the plate. Called third strike by the blue. It's 2 outs here. Bottom of the fourth. Now Brianna Perez coming up. She came in last inning for Aguilar pitching. Swing and a miss. Pitch fouled away. Looks like we're collecting the foul balls here so that they can continue to play. Looks like we're still, there's one that's coming in. Right back to action here after a short delayed, trying to collect the softballs. It's an 0-2 count on Perez. Down and away, trying to get her to chase. A good job by Perez and not going for it. The next pitch, swing and a miss, and we're going into the top of the fifth with the Timberwolves leading 7-1. Let's go Patriots. We're heading into the mid-innings here. Be right back. All right, we're back here.
Now batting number 12,
Patriot
Maddie
Park.
Singleton.
We're back here at Patriot Park here. We're Cedar Park's up 7-1 here at the top of the fifth. They have Singleton up here who's been hit by a pitch and struck out. She's going to be followed by Hernandez and then Oberg. We got a 1-1 count here. The pitch is hit to left center field. Looks like it might be in the gap. It's going up against the wall. Looks like Singleton's going to pull up at second with a double to lead off the inning. But now we got Hernandez up. She's flown out and hit a double.
Now batting number 4, Ridgely
She's 1 for 2 on the
Hernandez.
day. Looks like we got a pinch runner for Singleton. Pinch runner is Oberg, number 2, Kea Oberg. Got 1 ball. No strikes here. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch. Ball away. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball's popped up to Perez. Perez makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Oberg stays put at second base.
Number 5, Annika Oberg.
Now number 5, Annika Oberg. She's gotten on today due to an error and they got a base hit. So it was 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Looks like we got 1 ball, 1 strike count. Pitch just popped up to short. Sanford just kind of, I don't even think she took a step to the left. She just kind of was perfectly
Now batting
positioned.
number 1, Molly Mitchell.
So now for Cedar Park, we have Molly Mitchell, who is 1 for 2 on the day, had a single and lined out, and also had a sac bunt last time. Ball's hit down the third base line, just foul. Pitch outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Kind of going into the bottom of the 5th here, Patriots going to be looking to try to scratch some runs across. They have the lineup coming up as Guardo leading off, and then Vidalis, and then Sanford. A 2 ball, 2 strike count. The ball's hit. First baseman Moses pitches over, and the ball gets away. Runner Oberg comes around from second, all the way from second base, and scores and makes it 8-1. Ball was chopped over to first base.
3,
Moses
Evan
gets
Garcia.
it, flips it to Guajardo, and not sure what happened, but the catch wasn't made. And the runner Oberg comes around from second base to score. Now we got Garcia up, hit to Moses, and she goes to first to get the 3rd out of the inning. We're going into the bottom of the 5th. Cedar Park gets 1 run on a couple of hits. One runner left on base. Now it's time for Eastview to get the rally caps on. Going into the bottom of the 5th. Cedar Park 8, Eastview 1. Now back here at Patriot Park, bottom of the 5th inning, Cedar Park 8, Eastview 1. We got number 5, second baseman, Guardo's coming up. She flew out last time. Followed up on deck by Ariana Vidalis. And then in the hole is Carrie Sanford trying to get some runners on here to start chipping away at this lead. First pitch, swing and a miss. Swung on a miss. One ball and 2 strikes. See, by going up like 1-2 in the counts, you're trying to get her to chase something there. Guardo's doing a really good job of not going after it. Now the next pitch is fly ball to right field. Right fielder comes in, makes the catch. For a second there, it looked like it might have had a chance to fall because, as I mentioned earlier today, is actually looking up in that sun and trying to still keep contact with that ball. Now we got Vidalis up. She's 2 for 2 on the day, 2 singles. Got a couple of stolen bases. Got
Now
a
batting number 16,
cause
Carrie
third strike here.
Sanford.
2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Sanford's up here. She's had a sack today and she's walked. A 1 ball, 1 strike count. And the pitch is swung on, hit over to the third base dugout. Third baseman ranges over and the ball kind of curves and wasn't able to make the catch here. So Sanford's still alive. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two count. The pitch is fouled over, it looks like, over into the Eastview dugout. Sanford's trying to get something started here. Right now what Patriots looking for is just some base runners to be able to get on and have a chance to score some runs. Ball's fouled away. That was a tough pitch right there, kind of going down and in. And for Carey to be able to foul that off was a good piece of hitting there. Still alive. Full count. Pitch is hit to short. Short comes up, makes the throw. And that's into the 5th. Eastview has no runs, no hits, no left on base. Going to the top of the 6th, Cedar Park 8. Your Eastview Patriots 1. Let's go Patriots. Right now we have number 15 Evans coming up for Timberwolves. She's had a walk, a strikeout, and a sac fly so far today. So for 1 ball, first pitch hit to left field for a base hit. Looks like we got a different left fielder. All right, right now we have, looks like we have some defensive shifting going on. In between innings, we have Aguilar, who is out in right field, moved to left, and Mouton, who was in left field, has now moved to right. So right now we have Parton up. Parton actually hits it up, and Aguilar gets it. So comes up, firing in a double play. Aguilar. What a play. That ball looked like for a second it might just have a chance of dropping between her and Sanford. And Aguilar got to going and was able to make the catch.
Robinson.
And Parton actually decided, for whatever reason, I guess she thought it was going to be going to fall, but instead Aguilar catches it and fires a perfect strike to Moses at first base to double her up. Maybe that'll get our girls going, get our bats going here in the bottom of the sixth. Now we have Robinson up. Robinson's doubled, walked, and got on due to an error. Pitch is hit, and good. Oh, that was a tough one right there. That was a hit at the Sanford. Sanford was deep in the hole. Gets it, throws it, and Moses stretched. And the ball was just, I don't know if the runner got it or the ball got away from Moses.
Number 10, Isabel Robinson.
Robinson coming up here, number 10. Struck out twice and got a base hit last time. And got an RBI. Ball hit just outside of third base bag for a foul ball. Ball's hit to Sanford at short. Throws over to second to Guardo for the force outfielder choice. Going into the bottom of the sixth. Cedar Park up 8-1. Got to get us some runs here. Let's get the rally towels going. Go Patriots. All right, going to the bottom of the sixth. Patriots trying to score some runs, try to erase this deficit. Right now, just want to kind of make an announcement for Cedar Park. Singleton, their pitcher, who did a great job today, had given up 1 run and 4 hits, has now been replaced by number 6, Kendall Lynch. And leading off for your Patriots is Kaylee Moses. She lined out the first at bat, and then she got a bunt base hit last time, so 1 for 2 on the day. And then she's going to be followed by Rodriguez and then Aguilar. Sounds like everybody's getting a little excited out there. First pitch, ball. All right, quickly 2 balls and no strikes. Moses' job right here is just try to get on and become a base runner for the Patriots. 3-0 count. Sure, she's probably going to be taken on this next pitch. Quickly 4. Oh, called that a strike. Makes a 3-1 count. The ball's hit the Mitchell at third. Gets up, throws it over to Robinson for the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 1, Angel Rodriguez.
Now Rodriguez up. She struck out swinging first at bat, and then last time had a sac bunt. Our first pitch, ball. Patriots down their last 5 outs here, trying to get something going. Fouled away. Got 2 balls, 1 strike. Patriots trying to get something going here offensively. I know the last couple games have been really difficult versus really good pitching. As I'd mentioned last week, folks, next broadcast is going to be Tuesday night at Marble Falls at a 7 p.m. first pitch. I'd also like to thank everybody for watching. I know this is a game that's ball 4. Rodriguez is on. Now we got Aguilar coming up. Aguilar's actually had a single and flew out this game. But just want to say thank you for
Avery Aguilar.
From SHN, also from the Eastview Softball Booster Club. I want to say thanks everyone for tuning in today and watching. I know this is kind of an unusual time, due to spring break, but hopefully we had some folks that have been able to watch it and enjoy watching the Patriots play here. Ball down and away. Being around softball for as many years as I have, is that all it takes is like a hit or 2 here and there, and next thing you know, you can really get something going. Now, wild pitch, and Rodriguez goes down to second. It just takes a little spark. Because hitting is contagious. Looks like Garcia's going out talking to Lynch. I think Garcia's trying to calm her down a little bit. And also talking a little strategy there. Aguilar's up 2-0 in the count. Looking for something right down her wheelhouse. Next pitch, wild pitch. Rodriguez goes over to the third. 3-0 count. Right now, I'd venture to guess Aguilar's probably not going to swing at this pitch. Going to see if she can get on. Make her pitch you something or show that she can throw a strike. You got to make her do that. Ball 4. Aguilar's on, runners at first and third with Diaz up. Or Cruz, I'm sorry. I was thinking of Addie.
Now batting number 18.
And but
Cruz.
Addie Cruz is up, number 18. She has a fly out and a strikeout today. A lot of times coaches, what they'll do on this play is they might have her taking the first pitch and then having Aguilar take second, try to get both runners in scoring position here. See if she does this. Takes the pitch, throw down. You see how Cedar Park tried to play that. As Aguilar was going down, they had Robinson acting like she was going to second, but then she started coming back up towards the pitcher, and they just threw it to her because they were hoping that Rodriguez would try to go home. And she didn't bite on that. And so now you got runners at second and third here with 1 out. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball in the dirt. Lynch has had a couple of wild pitches so far, so right here you got to make her throw you a strike. But since you're down 1-2, you got to protect the plate though. Ball's hit just outside the third baseline. Addie watches third strike. So now we got 2 outs here. I got Junior Paley Mouton coming up, and she struck out both times today. Looking to change that. Base hit will probably give you 2 runs right here. Ball up and away. Looking to really get something that she can drive. We know she has a lot of power, and I'll tell you, the center and left fielder, I think, are probably playing about medium depth. But if Paley can get hold of one, I'm telling you, she got the power to really drive that. I mean, we've seen it so far this year. She hit a grand slam at the Eastview tournament here just a couple weeks ago. The pitch foul back. With 2 balls, 1 strike. Paley's trying to get her a good, nice swing here. And the pitch is fouled back. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now we got a full count on our hands. Looks like we got Niederhauser on deck. Ball's fouled away. Sounds like hits top of the booth here. Still remains a full count. Paley trying to get something going here. keep this inning going. And the ball's hit right to the first baseman. She moves in for a pop-up and makes the catch. Now we go to the top of the 7th, where Cedar Park is up 8-1 on your Eastview Patriots. Got 1 inning left to go. Let's go Patriots. Make that comeback. Be right back.
Now batting number 11, Eliza Mann.
Now we got a pinch hitter for Cedar Park here. Number 11, Eliza Mayhem. Looks like we're still kind of have the same alignment that we've had last couple innings. That first pitch right to Sanford. Sanford scoops, throws to first to Moses. Out, 1 pitch. So we'd like to see. Now, right now, we actually have our Hernandez. She's 1 for 3 on the day with the fly out, a double, and another fly out. Ball's a little outside. Got 1 ball, 1 strike. She's trying to get out of this inning without giving up any runs so they can come back and try to mount a rally here in the bottom of the 7th. Perez has done a really good job coming in today. Getting some big outs. Ball is in the dirt. 3 balls, 1 strike. Just kind of recap around the horn. Left field, we got Aguilar. Center field, Vidalis. Right field, we have Mouton. This ball 4. Now we got.
Now batting number 5, Annika Oberg.
Oberg batting. She got on due to an error, a single, and had a flyout, an RBI as well. And on the infield, we have, for the Patriots, we have Trapp at third, Sanford at short, Guajardo at second, and then we have Moses at first. Currently have Rodriguez behind the plate and Perez pitching. Nice pitch. That ball has some movement on it. She has some spin on it, I can tell you that. That's why it's hard to really kind of line it up sometimes, because with so much spin, you have to hit it right on the screws just to be able to get it to go anywhere. A lot of movement on that pitch as well. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got third baseman Mitchell on deck for the Timberwolves. Fly out to center field. Vidalis comes in, settles under, makes the catch. 2 outs here.
Now batting number 1, Molly Mitchell.
Got Mitchell up. Mitchell's 1 for 3 on the day. He's had a single and had a sac bunt as well. Pitch dropped beautifully on the outside part of the plate there. Nice movement, nice location. The ball's hit, fouled. Kind of going over by Coach Wright. So quickly up 0-2 on the count. Trying to get this out so we can mount that rally in the bottom of the 7th. Nice location right there. She threw that bender there right on the outside part of the plate, trying to get Mitchell to go after. Nice pitch on the 0-2 count. Pitch is hit, served out in left field, base hit. Aguilar comes over, makes the catch, throws it into Sanford. Runner moves up to Hernandez moves up
now batting number 3,
second.
Evan Garcia.
So now we got Evan Garcia, who's 1 for 4 today, has hit a triple. We got runners at first and second, 2 outs. Top of the 7th. Garcia shows bunt, but immediately pulls it back. Ball 2, throw down to third, and the ball gets thrown into right field. Runners move up to second and third. Looked like when Rodriguez tried to throw the ball, she threw it on the other side of the runner, and it was tough to get to. Now base hit by Garcia to right field. 1 runner scores. Second runner comes in and scores. We have a 10-1 game here. So Garcia gets a base hit and gets 2 RBIs.
Number 15, Avery Evans.
Number 15, Evans is batting. Looks like they're going to pinch run for Garcia, who's a catcher at first base there. Looks like maybe Oberg again. It looks like number, oh, could be wrong there. Getting older.
Pinch running, number 9, Bella Parker.
Bella Parker, number 9, is the actual pinch runner at first base. You got Evans up for Cedar Park, and today she's 1 for 2. She's had a walk, a single, a walk, struck out. Pitch fouled away. Pitch kind of ran in on her hands there. Fouled away. Perez up quickly. 0-2 on Evans. Ball down and in. And a pitch. Strike. I think that's strike 3 there. Yeah, that's strike 3. Perez paints the outside corner and gets the strikeout. I think everybody's a little confused right there. Maybe everybody forgot what the count was, but that was a called third strike. Nice pitch by Perez. Ending the inning, we have Cedar Park, who scored 2 runs that inning and now lead 10-1 going into the bottom of the 7th. Let's see what the Patriots can do here. Also, while we're waiting here, we also want to say thank you to our 2022 sponsors and advertisers. Eastview Patriot Softball would like to thank the following sponsors for our 2022 teams. Diamond sponsors include Austin Cabinets Direct, Mac Hike, Ford and Lincoln. Golden Glove sponsors include Control Panels USA Inc. Silver Slugger sponsors include the Power of 4 team, Ideal Signs, DBAT Georgetown. Patriot sponsors include Austin Telco, B-Wise Consulting, Colby's Nana, and Concam Construction. Other advertisers include Raw Electric, Gaddis Law Firm, and Pokey Joe's Smokehouse. For more information on any of our sponsors, please visit www.patriots-softball.com. We're here at the bottom of the 7th inning. Cedar Park's up 10-1. Eastview's trying to mount a rally here. Right now we got senior pinch hitting. Got senior number 15, Kaylin Niederhauser coming up. Trying to get something started here in the bottom of the 7th. And it's going to be followed by Bella Guardo and then Ariana Vidalis. First pitch down and in. Strike 1. Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike. Trying to get something started here. Gonna get some runs. It's never over till it's over. Looks like it actually hit Niederhauser on the elbow. So she's taking first base. First runner on here. And Bella's coming up to bat.
Now batting number 5, Bella Guajardo.
Bella's 0 for 2. She's had 2 flyouts today. After Bella, we got turning the lineup back over. We have Vidalis on deck, and we got Sanford in the hole. Pitch is hit to left field, base hit. Bella, and Niederhauser goes over to second, so we got runners at first and second with nobody out. We got Vidalis coming up to bat. And Vidalis is 2 for 3 today. She had a single, had a bunt single, and struck out. 2 for 3. Sounds like we got an airplane or something coming over. I'm sure you could probably, oh, it's a helicopter. Fast helicopter. It just takes a hit or two here and there, and next thing you know, you can have us a ball game here, folks. Pitch is swung on, foul back. Pitch on the outside part of the plate. Second strike here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball's hit. Third baseman. Just about a foot or two foul. Garcia did a good job of blocking that one. That was pretty much far to her left, and she had to kind of stretch out and catch that ball. That actually saved, prevented the runners from moving up. Foul back. Got a good battle going on here. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the ball's hit the short. Throws it to third to get the force out. Then tries to go to second. But Bella's already at second, so fielder's choice there on the ball hit by Vidalis. Got Niederhauser forced at third base. Now we got Sanford coming up. So Sanford's 0 for 1 today. Had a sack, bunt, and a walk, and ground out. Ball's fouled back. Quickly the 0-2 count here. Patriots are here down to their last 2 outs. Trying to get something going here. Ball swung on and missed by Sanford for strike 3. Now the Patriots down to their last out here. Runners at first and second with 2 outs here with Kaylee Moses. Kelly's 1 for 3 on the day. Patriots down to the last out here trying to still battle. No balls, 1 strike. Pitch fouled back. Lynch has come in here the last couple innings and hasn't given up any runs, so has done a good job for Timberwolves. Ball in the dirt. All right, the pitch is down in the dirt, and the ball gets thrown into left field. Bella thought about going, but Coach held her up. So ball was in the dirt. Garcia gets it, throws it down the third as Bella was trying to take third. And it goes in left field, but the left fielder was backing up. I was able to get the ball back in, so runners now moved up. But Dallas is at second base. Now we got a full count here. 2 outs. Got to keep battling, keep fighting. And the pitch is fouled behind home plate, and Garcia goes over and makes the catch. And the Timberwolves take their first matchup against Eastview this year, 10-1. We'll go ahead and take a short break, and we'll come back, wrap it up, and have some final thoughts. We'll talk to you here in a second. All right, folks. Kind of wrapping up here the broadcast today. Like I said, Wednesday matinee game. It's always a beautiful day today. Unfortunately, Eastview Patriots fell short and ended up losing the game 10-1 to Cedar Park. Just want to kind of recap some of the stats here. On the game, Cedar Park had 10 runs on 12 hits and had 8 left on base. And Eastview Patriots had 1 run on 5 hits and 5 errors and left 8 on base as well. Just kind of want to talk a little bit about the pitching as well. It was a pretty well pitched game by Cedar Park with Singleton came in and Lynch. Like I said, they gave up 1 run on 5 hits. We had plenty of base runners, just didn't quite get those hits when we needed them to, but they'll eventually will occur. But after today's game, this puts Cedar Park at 4-1 in district and moves your Eastview Patriots to 2-3. And as I mentioned, the next broadcast is going to be Tuesday night, this coming Tuesday night at Marble Falls for a 7 p.m. First pitch. Again, Tuesday, March the 22nd at 7 p.m. Same place, same time. 7 o'clock on Tuesday. Hopefully you'll come back and listen to me here on SHN Sports. Love doing the games and love rooting on our Patriots. So I guess that's it, and I hope everyone has a great rest of the week. If you're working, hope you have a great rest of the week. If you're off on spring break, go have fun somewhere. But I want to go ahead and sign out here. I want to thank everyone again for family, friends, sponsors, coaches, everybody who's associated with Eastview Patriots softball. Just want to say thank you and hope everyone has a good evening. Thank you and have a good day.